Birding is one of America's fastest growing hobbies, and it's easy to see why. Looking for birds, trying to identify species, and learning about their plumages, songs, and preferred habitats is a great way to get out and enjoy the natural world. For many, birding is like a treasure hunt. Plus, you don't have to go far to find birds. They are just about everywhere, from parks to urban areas to your own backyard. No matter where you live or who you are, you can go birding. My name is Brian Rapoza, author of Birding Florida. I also serve as a board member and field trip coordinator for Tropical Audubon Society. I've been an avid birder for over 30 years, so I can assure you, whether you're a seasoned birder or if you're just getting started, South Florida is a great place to explore the wonderfully diverse world of birds. First, let's talk geography. Florida is a long peninsula which extends from a temperate climate zone to the north into subtropical and even tropical climate zones here in South Florida. Because of this, you can find a wide variety of habitats which support a wide variety of food, from oceans and bays, upland habitats like hardwood hammocks and pine rocklands, to the wetland prairies and sloughs of the Everglades. There are lots of habitat options for over 400 species of seasonal birds and permanent residents. Even urban areas, like right here in the heart of Miami, can be great places to look for birds. Many iconic species call South Florida home. The Everglades is famous for its wading birds like the great egret and the tricolored heron. The American flamingo might be our most recognizable, but it's not our only pink bird. The roseate spoonbill is a quintessential Everglades native. The gregarious, highly intelligent Florida scrub jay is our only endemic species, found exclusively in Florida's sandy scrub habitats. Just as Florida is famous for its tourists, we also have some notable exotic birds. The gray-headed or purple swamp hen from southern Asia is sometimes confused with our native purple gallinule. However, there's no confusing our exotic parrots like the spectacular blue and yellow macaw. The Atlantic Flyway, one of North America's major bird migration routes, passes directly through South Florida. Birds migrating north to their nesting grounds in the spring or returning south to their Caribbean and Central and South American wintering grounds in the fall need places to rest and refuel on their long and often dangerous journeys. Natural areas in South Florida, including urban parks, beaches, and backyards, can provide essential stopover habitat for these birds. You can begin birding by observing your year-round resident birds. Start by taking notes on the birds you see in your neighborhood, like blue jays or northern cardinals. Once you become familiar with the common birds, you'll be able to more easily identify migrating birds or birds in other habitats. Hanging up a bird feeder can provide an opportunity to view birds up close and for an extended period of time, which can be helpful for a beginner as well. One piece of gear I would recommend investing in is a decent pair of binoculars. Here are my tips on what to look for and how to use them. When looking for bird-watching binoculars, a few things to consider are magnification, brightness, clarity, and comfort of use. This set is an 8x42. 8 refers to the power of magnification, and most birders prefer something in the 7 to 8 power range. 42 refers to the size of the objective or front lenses. The larger the size of the objective lenses, the brighter the image will be. This pair is fairly small and light, with comfortable eye cups, making it a great option for all-day birding. To use your new binoculars, start by extending the eye cups if you're not using glasses. Then, squeeze the barrels together to fit your eye width. Finally, turn the focus knob until the subject you're viewing is in focus. One thing to remember is that most binoculars include a diopter knob on one of the barrels. You can adjust that knob until the image is equally in focus for both eyes. The second most useful tool is a good field guide. Make sure you pick up one that covers the region where you'll be birding, like Birds of Florida by Kirsten Hines, or the National Geographic Field Guide to the Birds of North America. Before you begin, familiarize yourself with the layout. Most field guides group birds taxonomically so that closely related species are arranged in the same sections. When you spot a bird that you want to identify, watch it for as long as possible before reaching for your field guide. Make mental notes of its markings, colorations, behaviors, and other characteristics. Now you can open your guide, but take your time. There are many bird species that look quite similar to others, so often subtle differences are the key to identification. Also take into consideration the age and sex of the bird, and don't forget to look at a range map. That can be a crucial giveaway. These days, there are a lot of great mobile apps that make birding even easier. My favorite bird ID app is Merlin, which essentially puts a field guide in your cell phone. You can also listen to bird call recordings or even allow the app to analyze and identify species as they vocalize for you in real time. To top it off, this app also lets you record and keep track of your bird life list. eBird is another wonderful app which allows you to submit and track your bird observations. This is a great way to participate in citizen science and help with bird conservation anywhere in the world. So there it is, an exciting introduction to South Florida birding. If you happen to be in our neighborhood, you can join Tropical Audubon on one of our upcoming field trips. These experiences provide great opportunities to learn from local birding experts. Just visit tropicalaudubon.org to sign up. Also, birding in your own is a great way to practice the skills you've learned. If you enjoy birding like I do, consider planting native plants and installing bird feeders in your own backyard. Join local conservation groups that protect vital habitat and clean water. Encourage others to share your appreciation for nature so that future generations can also enjoy the incredible world of the birds of South Florida.